Hey everybody, it's been a minute since I sat in front of the camera. It's kind of hard coming back. Y'all know I ain't feeling TikTok with all of the frivolous community guidelines violations. Plus, I feel like there's a hole in my heart since the death of my aunt. So it's kind of hard coming back in front of the camera after taking a week or so off. Anywho, today was the perfect day to do it, though. Today was a January 6th committee hearing. And what I found interesting is that back in April, Marjorie Taylor Greene sat on the stand and was asked questions about her involvement in the insurrection. And this is what she had to say then.
When did you first become aware that there were going to be large demonstrations in D.C. on the 6th?
I don't recall.
And who put it on your calendar?
I don't know.
Somebody on your staff, I take it?
I have no idea. I don't know. I do not recall that, no. I don't recall. I don't remember. I don't think so. I don't recall the exact days. I don't think so. I don't recall that at all. I don't know. I don't recall. That was the video, but I don't recall.
Back in April, just a few months ago, she couldn't recall a thing. She didn't remember nothing. But in today's hearing, here's what we found out.
At this point, you may also recall testimony given in our earlier hearing by Acting Attorney General Richard Donahue, who said that the president asked the Department of Justice to, quote, just say that the election was corrupt and leave the rest to me and the Republican congressman. According to White House visitor logs obtained by the committee, members of Congress present at the White House on December 21st included Congressman Brian Babin, Andy Biggs, Matt Gaetz, Louis Gohmert, Paul Gosar, Andy Harris, Jody Heiss, Jim Jordan, and Scott Perry. Then Congresswoman-elect Marjorie Taylor Greene was also there. We heard testimony in an earlier hearing that a pardon was ultimately requested by Congressman Mo Brooks and other members of Congress who attended this meeting. We've asked witnesses what happened during the December 21st meeting, and we've learned that part of the discussion centered on the role of the vice president during the counting of the electoral votes. These members of Congress were discussing what would later be known as the Eastman theory, which was being pushed by attorney John Eastman. In one of our earlier hearings, you heard in great detail that President Trump was trying to convince Vice President Pence to do something illegal. His White House counsel confirmed all of that in testimony last week.
And let me remind you, those other congressmen that asked for a pardon, we learned during these hearings that Marjorie Taylor Greene was one of those congressmen that asked for a pardon. Now, I am no lawyer. I have no expertise in laws and people perjuring themselves. But this certainly looks like this is proof that Marjorie Taylor Greene perjured herself on the stand with that I don't remember, I don't recall. We all knew her ass was lying. But now we've got proof that her ass was lying, or don't we? Y'all tag the TikTok lawyers down below, because in my mind, we all should be chanting, lock her up.